This is the way of the world now, where you're not competing to find like the cheapest land or the best things. It comes down, like the land is already expensive no matter where you buy it. So now they're going to tax breaks, and eventually it'll be water rights and oxygen proficiency.
We're going to be looking for keys still.
Yeah, and Shayla will be there looking for keys while people are negotiating for oxygen percentages on sound stages. We require 35% oxygen at all sound stages.
You need to send me 5 water bottles to release your keys.
Yeah.
This is not what the podcast was ever meant.
You did this. You wrote this down.
I know, but
this is the biggest topic we've had in a second.
I know. I'm surprised you let it happen.
You didn't shut this down. Mr. Ellison gave us a call.
This is the Off the Break Podcast, your podcast dedicated to current movie theater news, operations, and insights from the people that book the movies.
Are you ready for a journey, an adventure, an Odyssey? This week on Off the Break Podcast.
I would say a lot of us are, don't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
The big one, the biggest one of the year, potentially.
What?
The Odyssey?
The biggest, longest movie of the year that's wide release.
Longest movie of the year.
I know it's exciting, and I know, but so many people live in an echo chamber on this. Like, this is, I love movies.
He
And I
looks at
love
me.
Christopher Nolan. I do too. But this is not. This is a great movie, and it's going to be great for theaters. But this is not the biggest movie of the year. This isn't the biggest movie event even of the year.
Okay, it's one of the big ones.
One of the big ones.
Top 5. But this is not top 5. This is not the end all beat all of everything going to the movies. It's exciting. IMAX, and it's 300 million miles of film, and it weighs 36 trillion tons, and
What's all this naysaying for, Ken?
it's just exciting. But it's just one of those things that, like, everybody gets really excited for this particular thing, but on my side and Shayla's side, this isn't the movie that our theaters are waiting for. I mean, some of them are really excited about this.
Yeah.
But it's not, this isn't Mario opening weekend for us.
No, one of my theaters said somebody asked what the Odyssey was, so
What it was?
what it is in general.
Yeah. No.
So it's just not
Isn't that like one of the most...
like that you have to read in high school.
Yeah, like it's one of these stories that you learn. It's a hero's journey. It's like the first one. I don't know.
This is the World Cup final in Forsyth, Montana. Like, nobody for it's really exciting, but it's not for everywhere, every place.
No.
You guys are bumming me out right now.
If you're a cinephile, if you're in Los Angeles or New York City or a major market,
Or if you're a person.
no.
That's what I thought too, but I guess that's not the case. So
not the
I was
case.
wrong on that. It's art house.
When
I guess.
did this happen with Nolan? Nolan's all about spectacle.
No, it
It's
is.
about swinging for the fences.
It is, but
Big
it's for-
cinema.
I know, but did you know the home run derby happened the other day?
No.
No, because you're not involved in baseball. Like, for regular people, the big movies are what we always talk about. They're animated, or they're superheroes, or they're Michael Jackson coming out of nowhere,
Or Backrooms.
or Backrooms. Like, yeah, it's really exciting. I'm glad it's coming to theaters. I'm glad they did all of this, but it's also one of those things, like, to each their own when it comes to movie stuff. It's not that exciting.
Meanwhile, isn't it supposed to be projected to open to...
115 or something?
Yeah.
which is
What are we
great.
talking about here, guys?
It's
Come on.
going to do better
great.
than Moana. and
Until
Minions
2
and
weeks from now,
Monsters.
when Spider-Man opens to 215 million.
Well,
it will
then we
be-
do it.
They'll still be like, it's Oscar time, and the awards go to the Odyssey,
Right.
and Sony's over there just snapping necks and cashing checks.
Right. They got their thing over here. We got ours.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'll listen to the film bookers here, I guess. I don't know.
I'm excited
I'm
for
pumped.
it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it as a movie, but, like, putting it on this literal Greek column of importance is...
I think it's going to be great.
Yeah, I mean, will it be top 5? Maybe not, but top 10, achievable.
Yeah, but what were the top 5 movies last year? Everybody forgets. Like
Yeah.
they come and go like waves on the ocean.
That's what this
Like,
industry does.
Top 5 Greek movies, like, or what? Like,
I was thinking more broad, as in like,
It's like
any
for
movies.
the year. No, I mean, it's no Gladiator.
And it's no My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Jason
So
and the
that's
Argonauts.
above that.
Yeah. And Shayla's going into deep cuts.
Right.
Ooh, no, what is that one? Oh gosh,
No Hercules.
no, the
Any
one,
one of
The
them.
animated one.
The anime
like
one.
one of my favorites movies. Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou? That's a movie about the Odyssey. Did you know that?
Yes. Because I've heard of
That's a
the
great one.
Odyssey.
Well, speaking of a
Yeah,
bunch
do-
of bad movies we're throwing out there,
Do we want to talk about Moana? Like, I feel bad for everyone.
I
I
think we
think
could
just
just
like
bypass
everybody
it.
else, we can bypass it.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, everyone, for that one.
We have the Odyssey. We have Spider-Man in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
A24's Invite did a little bit of business last weekend, which is a nice.
It shot up quite a bit, although I only
Well,
have like the broad number of it,
yeah.
like 700%, and
Yeah,
it
well, from
made
2
5 million.
locations.
2 locations to what, 1,000, maybe
Yeah.
a little less. Yeah, I don't know. This does feel like kind of what Ken was saying of like internet movie buff specific type movies, but I don't know. I'm kind of wondering about how this one will grow in an August, where you kind of need like a title just to place here and there, if it could do similarly to like the drama perhaps.
Just more counter programming. Like we need a lot of these movies to hit at the same time. This is the Barbenheimer effect on a much smaller scale, but we just need movies to bring people in
Yeah.
and then see trailers, see posters, and be like, I'm at the movies once. Like this was not that big of an inconvenience to my everyday life. I
Right.
can go again.
Yeah.
Which is what it is for a lot of people. It's like you're taking 3 hours out of your day. For Odyssey, it's a day. Like you're dedicating to going to this movie.
Yeah, I can't deny that.
It's not like, and if you're a married couple and you're going off for a date night, you're not coming home and doing laundry. You're coming home and going to bed. Like you're like, I'm done.
Shayla, any thoughts to add for that?
For the Invite,
Yeah.
well, it's Seth Rogen, right? Maybe he's the draw on it.
Could be. I mean, him doing drama, like comedy drama again. I don't like he pops in every now and again with the occasional movie, but I think people always forget like he can hit that zone, that sweet
Yeah,
spot. Like
definitely.
50 what was the movie? 50-50 or
50-50 was great.
yeah.
He did the banking one that had the weird release pattern, or the
I'm trying to
stock movie.
Oh, wasn't Samuel L. Jackson in that? Was it that one, or was it a different? Dumb Money. That's
Dumb
what
Money,
you're thinking of.
yes.
Never mind. Thinking of a different movie.
Where it
But
had,
same thing happened weirdly.
where it was a comedy, but he was playing a dramatic character in the comedy that wasn't supposed to be funny, but was.
He was great in the Steve Jobs movie.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
There's lots going on in our industry. Specifically this week, we have news on WB and Paramount, but the big news for us in this room are the release date changes. It always comes back to like, this is the most shocking part of our job. Like
Right.
you get lulled into this sense of security, and this is a very short list because this is going to change a lot of things. J.J. Abrams' Great Beyond moved from November 13th of this year to October 27.
Practically a
And
full year.
How to Rob a Bank moved back from September 4th to November 13th,
Yeah.
which then moves the other A24 movie, or A24 Amazon movie, I Play Rocky.
Yeah.
I mean, because it
Yeah,
comes out
yeah,
the
yeah.
next week right now. So that's got to move too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they also released that trailer just recently, so I don't know why they didn't change that up.
I'm not.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yo no say.
Right.
No
Unclear.
I'm thinking they're gonna move this to like a very very limited release on Christmas and try to push it
Yeah.
through January to try to get some Oscar noms because it looks great. The
Yeah.
trailer looks great. It
Yep.
looks like one of those Timothy Chalamet parts where they're like, we can build this into something.
Right. Yeah. It's the winter. We got to get the movies out there, glamorize them. Yeah, that's sweet spot. I could see that happening for the Rocky movie. How to Rob a Bank. I take it like this is not the best move, Shayla, because it's September. This title was kind of like a optimistic sleeper hit, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, for a few of our spots that were maybe not so, like, I don't know, conservative small towns, it had a perfect little spot on September 4th to play 2 weeks into something else.
Right.
But now we're just going to have to fill it with something else.
It's
so.
we have so many
Exactly.
general audience titles then that it's not going to find a place in general 1 and 2 and maybe 3 screen theaters.
Yeah.
It's just not going to have a place. But moving it to November means they have a lot of faith in this movie.
I guess.
Pretty crazy.
When you see Great Beyond move from November to an October date, generally means they don't have a lot of faith in this movie. Like November, December release dates, May, June, July release dates mean we have a lot of faith in these products. But when you see them go from one to the other and move outside of that rarefied air of those blockbuster release times, it's usually not a great thing.
Yeah, it's a year from now. We don't even have to think of The Great Beyond at this point for the year, but we're going to be circling back to this in a year, and we may be a little worried about it. But hopefully not. Maybe it's going to be a sci-fi movie that surprises. Glenn Powell, we need you to bring some hits back, buddy.
Jenna Ortega, J.J. Abrams, like this has all the makings of a great movie from 2 years ago.
Yeah, and it's coming out 3 years. In 3 years.
In 3 years from when it was like the most on fire, like the most heat on this cast, and director like J.J. Abrams has just disappeared into obscurity.
Yeah, he really did. But he took Warner Bros. Money from that big deal that he had during the pandemic and didn't make anything.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's a little inside.
Did you say Warner Brothers money?
Yeah. Should we talk about that? What's going on with the merger lately?
Well,
we have to. It's on the schedule.
There's a bunch of lawsuits, both domestically and internationally, that are gonna drag out this thing we call a merger.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because, like, when we see these types of things happening in the industry, usually this situation always comes up where someone's trying to stall it. And you normally hear of, like, this small little entity that's trying to make noise, but, like, nothing becomes of it.
Yeah.
But, like, the amount that has been stacking up in, like, the past 2 weeks in regards to the Paramount WB merger has been really surprising. Like, in terms of everyone filing lawsuits against Paramount for this merger, it's like 12 of the United States that are doing this. The WGA, the Writers Guild Association, is suing them. And even Paramount shareholders within Paramount's own walls are going, no. This is a bad idea. Like, the levels that this has been raising towards is really surprising.
So do you think it's going to go through, or are they going to block it?
Oh, it's going to go through.
This is absolutely.
I mean, that's what I figured. I didn't think lawsuits mattered anymore.
This is not uncommon. Like when Fox and Disney went through, like California sued them, Writers Guild sued them.
Yeah.
Like this is fairly normal. The only thing that's different about this is just the amount of states that are joining this.
Yeah.
And the amount of countries that are fighting it, and Paramount's making concessions and figuring things out in these other countries. They're going to figure out things to make California happy, because they now, with adding this, they're going to own a substantial amount of real estate in California, which is taxable real estate, which they get a lot of tax credit for because they're film studios.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things that go into this. Individually, deals will get worked out. This will all get done. The shareholders are putting pressure on for a lot of different things, including the news channels, which are a major part of this politically.
Yeah.
But everyone will get satisfied. Paramount stock will go through the roof.
Everyone?
Everyone that's suing right now will have some satisfaction come to them.
That's
that
optimistic.
Is a crazy
No, I mean,
statement.
they have to come to a compromise because of the gravity of the whole thing. It will come through. It won't be everything the Writers Guild wants, but the Writers Guild is asking, I'm sure, for 1,000 things. And they'll get 3 or 4 that make sense. And they'll be happy with, they won't be happy, but they'll get a certain amount of satisfaction from the deal. That's how this works, though.
No, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I mean, we assumed in 2018 this was the end of film as it was when Fox and Disney, and we've persevered.
Yeah.
And we as exhibitors, as
Are we
film
happy
bookers,
though?
No, we're not happy. But if they're
Dang it, we persevered.
there's going to be concessions as far as how many films have to be released theatrically, how many
Yeah.
films have to be written, how they have to be casted, what unions have to be done for staging and food and trucking and all those things. And
Yeah.
those concessions will be made, and it will all get figured out. The world will keep spinning, and unfortunately, we will keep booking movies, Shayla. You know, this happened so many times. And you come in on Monday and you're like, all right, let's do this again.
Well,
or for you
find something.
Thursday, let's find keys again.
Yeah, exactly.
Mondays are easy. Thursdays are Shayla's day.
Terrible. It was Wednesday, but now it's Thursday.
thanks for recording this on Thursday, by the way.
She needed a break from
Yeah.
from her cigarette and her Jack Daniels over at her desk.
I'm like a collector now. That's all I do for you.
I guess to see whether any pushback happens or not, we'll probably hear close to September 30th, because that's when it sounds like while the approval for this merger happened in April, the closing happens on September 30th, unless if somehow all of this rumbling happening
with all
is
the
able to like push that date back even
Lawsuits and extra
farther.
mess. It'll be the end of the year.
Yeah, at most like the end of the year.
It was
but
very
still,
optimistic.
like you were surprised, Ken, by the amount of states that are fighting against this. Like to me, it's like Paramount's own shareholders that are
Yeah, that's
diving
pretty
into this
crazy.
as well. Like you can look in reports from like Variety and Deadline. Like these shareholders are coming out saying like they think this is a bit sketchy. Like they don't like what direction this will take things in of its own industry and otherwise. I don't know. I
mean, it's very political. It's very
yes, yeah,
I mean, Larry Ellison is very visible, so I
totally.
think that would shock anybody. You know, make anybody a little scared.
SEC, the non-competitive parts of the merger, the losing of things. It's a mess, but guaranteed it will get sorted out. This will get done.
It's insane. By the end of the year, that's like the fastest legal system
It's
thing
not-
I've ever
well,
seen.
That's
The
true.
forgo things, and we have the federal government that can overrule state courts, and we
Yeah.
have all those things that come into play.
Oh, geez.
Yes, I know.
It's just strange that Disney and Fox took 5 years to get it done, and this could be done within a year. I don't
Is
know.
it strange though?
But that's what I terminize. That's my terminology of
We
it
all
all.
know
Just
what's
strange.
going on.
It's just strange. That's all I'm saying.
Politics, baby.
It's crazy. And then you said Paramount is considering taking themselves out of California for tax reasons? Or
I did catch that in my research through all this.
Absolutely.
This is a threat.
I'm sure.
This is a threat.
Absolutely. I mean, there's the huge studio that's being built in Las Vegas. There's
Yep.
going to be all of these things. This is the Elon Musk moving to Texas. This is the way of the world now, where you're not competing to find like the cheapest land or the best things. It comes down, like the land is already expensive no matter where you buy it. So now they're going to tax breaks, and eventually it'll be water rights and oxygen proficiency.
We're gonna be looking for keys still.
Yeah, and Shayla will be there looking for keys while people are negotiating for oxygen percentages on sound stages.
Do
We
not
require
know?
35% oxygen at all sound stages.
This
you need to
is
send
crazy.
me 5 water bottles to release your keys.
Yeah,
This is not what the podcast was ever meant.
You did
for.
this. You wrote this down.
I know, but
this is
it's,
the biggest topic we've had in a second.
I know. I'm surprised you let it happen.
you didn't shut this down. Mr. Ellison gave us a call.
This is
Stop it by any means
You
necessary.
get a call from
eventually it'll be the
Paramount.
Film Wars. It'll be Paramount, WB, Skydance versus Fox Disney
Yeah.
Searchlight in a battle to rule them all.
like Idiocracy, like
Yeah.
cage fighting or whatever.
Pick your side.
I'll admit this, Shayla. I think as time keeps going on, Idiocracy is looking like a masterpiece to me now. After you showed it to me.
Oh man, it's like terrifying. It's awful.
Yeah. Anyway, basically with them threatening to relocate, everyone wants to make their own Hollywood Silicon Valley area at this point.
Well,
Who knows if
Sure.
it's even going to happen? It probably will. Who knows?
this is a big messy topic, and you talked about masterpieces from our bucket. I want to talk about the movie from this week.
Yeah, on a lighter note, the animated classic Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, our whole stretch of movies now has just been like the movies that'll cheer us up, make us feel better when we're feeling sick, comfort movies. Yeah, Scooby-Doo I was raised on, like all the shows, all the movies practically. Cyber Chase hit like the sweet spot of like it coming out on VHS and DVD, and I was ecstatic for it. It was like the perfect time where video games are like cool, but like adults making movies about video games don't quite understand
Mom
it yet.
and Dad just don't understand.
It's just like this funny in between of like we get the video games, but how do we do that for Scooby-Doo? And I don't know, it just works
They
for
did
me.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think
it's funny.
this is like the true definition of a comfort movie. I think you really hit the nail on the head.
Thank
Like,
you.
After talking about this and introducing it last week, I assumed there'd be like a Frogger thing and like a Mario quick hit.
What are the references?
What are the references?
Yeah.
They went in and delved into 20 different types of video games. And then there's a multiverse aspect.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is great.
no.
That's a good
really
point.
good.
If this was made today, it probably would be a reference machine.
Oh yeah.
And in this, it's
definitely.
like there's probably a game about samurai somewhere, but we don't know.
I know.
We'll just say there's
they just threw a bunch of random stuff in there that probably
Yeah.
didn't exist.
there's a level involving dinosaurs. There's probably
Yeah.
a dinosaur video game. Let's do that.
How sick would an actual like gladiator skeleton video game be?
Oh, like
yeah.
Gladiator, the video game? Yeah.
Well, with skeletons where you're fighting
Right.
skeletons.
Like it's more mythical and
It was great.
yeah.
I mean, the whole idea of it was, it's Scooby-Doo, it's silly. I watched it on a widescreen TV at 4x3.
Yeah.
Like there's
What it was intended as.
18 inches on each side.
It's hilarious.
They forgot to fill in the rest
It
with
was
their markers.
It was meant for one of those dinosaur TVs that you
Oh,
couldn't even
yeah.
lift up.
Oh, my kids were asking like, why is it so black on the sides?
Well, you see, kids, imagine this TV, and then you shrink it down. Even when widescreens were becoming a thing, they still were square.
And my kids were coming up with their own theories, like that this was a dream, and there's like it's a multiverse thing when they came in, and it's like there's two separate. It's not a movie; it's a timeline.
What?
And I know it was a whole thing that they were coming up with inside of this, and I'm like,
That wasn't the mystery that they had to solve.
that's the world they live in, though. Like
That's
their world with these expanded things, where I'm seeing it, and I'm like, oh, obviously they have to figure out who the Electro guy is.
we think so simply.
I know, seriously.
You
Like,
start
good
at the
thing or bad
beginning,
thing?
and then you go to the end. And the bad guy's at the end.
The bad guy is introduced in
Yeah.
the first 12 minutes of the film.
12 seconds.
Yeah. Well, I
It's
guess
an
it was.
hour-long movie.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, the villain, it cracks me up now because like he terrified me as a kid. It's just, I don't even know how to describe
That's
it.
so
Just like a
funny.
piece of static that makes baseball references because it's part of the reveal of who coded
I was
it.
terrified.
Yeah.
So funny. That's hilarious.
It was great, though. The one thing Scooby-Doo does better than anything else is the action teasers at the beginning. Like when they introduce the villains.
Yeah,
Like they did
okay.
this in every single cartoon.
Yeah.
They just in 100 cartoons, a dozen movies. They just absolutely kill it in the first minute and a half, showing you exactly what the bad guy is,
Right.
what he's about, and then
He's a
we have to
ghost
figure
pirate.
out who it is.
There's the ship.
Yeah.
We move forward.
We nailed it. We 100%
So
in
good.
our simple minds,
Yeah.
the three of us understand like that's the bad guy, and we have to find out who he is. my kids are making up algorithms to figure this
Yeah.
out, and I'm
When
like,
does the
no, that's
metaverse
the bad
come
guy.
in?
Then they have him strapped down to like a medical table. They're checking his EKG on his face, and I'm like, this
Yeah.
is Scooby-Doo.
Right.
100%.
I don't know what to make of that then. If that's a good thing that like kids are thinking bigger in that way, or if it's like a negative thing in that like we forgot how to simplify the story. I don't know.
They just can't enjoy things the same way we enjoy things, just in the same way.
That doesn't make me feel better.
No, it's the same way like we
gonna
can't
say.
enjoy things our parents did. Like
Yeah.
I appreciate everything Mel Brooks did, but I'm not like sold on like laughing and pointing out something on the set that I see.
Right.
Like where there's like, oh,
Yeah.
so great.
That's not how you need to see a comedy.
No, I
anymore.
grew up with like Seth Rogen, a callback, like
Right.
where it was like joke,
Yeah.
like tagging things and making it
Yeah.
funnier. And that was where I was like, oh, this is what comedy movies are.
Right.
Like seeing big CGI things explode. Like that's where I grew up. My kids are already beyond that. They're like, that's CGI.
Yeah, but isn't it cool? It was ahead of its time.
Yeah, this was like the first like big CGI thing. Like this is really cool.
That's the first CGI flame that they ever made.
It's better than the ones they make now, guaranteed.
Well, yeah, for sure. Anyway, I'm glad that you guys had a great trip with it, because I wrote it down and then threw it into the bucket like a bomb about to go off. I'm like, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We'll see if they watch it.
It was great.
Thank
I
you.
liked it.
It's fun. Next month, Scooby-Doo month.
Yeah, exactly. Pick your
God,
favorite
please,
Scooby-Doo.
please.
Pick your favorite animated dog movie.
Have I got a list to go throrough?
There's actually a lot.
There's so
I
many.
picked animated dogs, so nobody picks Marley and me.
Never watching that. I will be gone that week.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a 3/4 of it is great.
Yeah, it's a little third act's a little tough.
Yeah.
A little tough.
Yeah, I mean, now that rounds out our final pick of this subgenre that we came up with. But in, what is it, 2 or 3 weeks? 3 weeks from now, we'll be back with a new episode, and we'll have decided what our next popcorn bucket pick's going to be. But next week, we have an interview with a gentleman named Ian Brown of Fandango Cinema Solutions, and he just talks about his experiences in the movie theater industry and how his company Indie teamed up with Fandango to create this merger to help assist with like marketing strategies within the industry. And he also just talks about many other things, including like his positive outlook on the industry moving forward from the pandemic. So hopefully everyone can check out that interview next week. And then final week of July, we won't be around, but we'll be back in August.
Kyle's taking the week off, so we're all taking the week off.
You're welcome. Don't worry about it. Go home.
We'll see you in August with a new bucket.
Yep.
Fresh perspectives on how the Odyssey did, how it's playing.
Yep.
What the Spider-Man big number is going to look like.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Excited for hopefully coming back and it's all big with good news, and we can't wait to see how that goes.
See you in August for Animated Dog Movie Month.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.